Welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. There is a sharp rise in adoption of hybrid banking. Digital transformation came to the rescue at such an unprecedented time. Banking, being one of the core sectors for socio-economic development, expedited adoption of digital technologies on priority as the lockdown hit. The industry has witnessed the adoption of hybrid banking with the combination of physical with digital. As consumers increasingly engage with their bank remotely and circumstances such as the pandemic, as well as new digitally focused strategies continue to play out, there are ongoing questions and serious challenges for banks in defining new models and transitioning to digital offerings. There will always be different customer preferences and needs for banks to meet. Added to this, the variation in complexity of banking activities, and suddenly banks need a considered and highly nuanced approach at the ready. About 65% of India's 1.39 billion people live in rural areas and about 35% in urban areas. Despite the low penetration of digital payments in rural India, the country leads the world's real-time payments market, followed by China and South Korea. Many customers will use self-serve digital channels most of the time and as much as they can. Others turn first to channels where they can get human help. At the same time, most of the banks are transforming to a hybrid model, but the greatest challenge remains how to replicate the human interaction when it comes to. Banks and financial institutes take advantage of the convenience of digital banking while leveraging the benefits of in-person experiences that digital self-service channels cannot provide will succeed. With the new hybrid banking model, the key is to find the right balance between human-mediated and digital experiences. Though there has been an unprecedented growth in digital payments, the potential is still huge. Cash continues to dominate Indian markets. There is a need to accelerate the adoption of digital payments across the country. Let's look into today's headlines in VARINDIA. Secrecy of Apple's M1 chip got exposed. The success of Apple's M1 processors has taken the world by storm, but you might not have to switch to the Mac to gain the benefits of the platform in the future. Open source M1 style chips may be in our future, according to a reverse engineering document released online, Tom's Hardware reports. Maynard Handley, one of the original developers behind Apple QuickTime, has released a PDF document online that explores the inner functions of Apple's proprietary processor, and it could have interesting implications. Device to generate electricity from raindrops developed by IITDelhi researchers. IITDelhi researchers have developed a device called Liquid-Solid Interface Triboelectric Nanogenerator, which can generate electricity from water drops, raindrops, water streams, and even from the ocean using an effect called triboelectric effect and electrostatic induction. It's made of specially designed nanocomposite polymers and contact electrodes. It can generate a few milliwatt of power, which can power small electronic devices like watches, healthcare sensors. TeslaFSD beta software to bring flexibility of cars are driverless. Tesla is poised to expand its FSD beta program that would allow customers to get new versions of the company's software even though it hasn't been debugged yet. CEO Elon Musk has revealed that the firm will request to have access to drivers' driving record before granting them access to its latest full self-driving software beta version. If driving behavior is good for 7 days, beta access will be granted, Musk said. The FSD beta version 10.2.1 software update will become more widely available starting September 24th. Amazon lawyers allegedly bribing Indian officials, says CAIT. Praveen Khandelwal, the Secretary General of the Confederation of All India Traders, CAIT, tweeted no surprise in response to the reports of Amazon lawyers allegedly bribing Indian officials. India may investigate allegations that lawyers representing Amazon bribed officials, provided there is some evidence to that effect, two government officials said, asking not to be named. It has corroborated what CAIT has said in the past 3 years, he added. Atos to add about 15,000 resources in India over the next 12 months. Atos will recruit about 15,000 folks in India over the subsequent 12 months, including its current workforce of 40,000 within the country. We are at the tipping level at this second, Chief Government Ellie Gerard said in an interview. We are experiencing a productivity shock like what we scaled 20 years in the past because of the acceleration of digitization, and India is at the coronary heart of it, Gerard said. The 11 billion euro company invests about 400 million euro in India yearly on employee-related bills, together with payroll and skilling. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News Magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.